Hey guys, this is Dan, the middle-aged maniac, and we are at White Pine State Park down in Oregon, Illinois. Actually, it's Mount Morris, Illinois. Some people say Oregon, some people say Mount Morris. The actual address, I believe, is Mount Morris. But there's one of the little places you can start a fire in the little fireplace and, have an outing with your family. They got grills down here. What's really cool about White Pines, that's my daughter and Jaden from Jaden and her go to school together at the University of Minnesota, Crookston. But one of the cool things you can do at White Pines is, you see the roadway here? You can drive right through the creek onto the other side and continue on. So we're going to do some hiking over in that area up on the ridgeline. So it's going to take us a while to walk down there, but just kind of wanted to show you guys it's really, really cool down here. So we will stop back a little bit later and vlog some more. So guys, we're up on the bridge over one of the bridges that cross the creek, and right here, this little rock, I've actually taken pictures of Lexi and Luke down there. It's not real far. Lexi's going to walk down on there real quick. But one thing that Lexi said, and the water is kind of deep right there, but look at how blue it is today, you guys. I mean, the water is just clear, deep, dark blue. And you can see the rocks down in it. But right in that area, right off of the rock face there, it's probably about 8 or 9 feet deep. And there goes Lexi down onto my daughter, walking down onto the rocks. Be careful, daughter. I don't want her to fall in there, because then you know what? I got to jump in after her off this damn bridge. There she is. Hi, Lex. So, but I just want to show you guys how blue the water is down here. It's absolutely gorgeous down here today. So we'll catch you guys later. Hey guys, we're getting ready to head up this hard trail, they're calling it. Difficult, they say it's a difficult trail. It's about a half-mile long, but it's going to take us up on this ridge here, up that ridge line, and then out. So, but really cool rock formations here, hanging out over the creek, as you can see them. But like I said, the creek is like deep blue today. It's really just absolutely crazy. So I'll take some more video up on the ridge. All right, guys, we're hiking up the hard trail. We had to climb up there, which there's a rail. Lots of roots and stuff here. So just gotta kind of walk. Take your time, you know. I'm talking on vlog. Got to take your time so you don't twist your ankle. I would suggest, if you come down here, wear some decent hiking boots that support your ankles. But I'm out of shape from the winter. Well, I'm out of shape anyway, but the winter has not helped me. But there's the creek down there. We're now about, I'd say 45 feet above it, maybe. And you wander too close to the edge, you'll go down. So I'm not going to do that. Be my luck. But here's the trail. And yeah, guys, we're up on the bluff, right over the bluff side there. If you were to fall, if it didn't kill you, it'd probably hurt you pretty bad. Now, like I said, we're in White Pines State Park, Northern Illinois. Whew. And what's cool is the trails goes down over there, up on the middle, and then goes down over here too. So, yeah. So we're right up on this ridge line. And on both sides, it's just a sheer drop off. So that's not sheer until you get down there on the line a little more, which I'm not going down on. Not without ropes. Because with my luck, I'd fall off. And I don't have my rope gear anymore, so I'm not going to do it. So when we get to the end of the trail, I'll take some video there. Okay guys, so we come to the end of the trail, and there's a little place to sit and relax where everybody carves their initials, you know, real smart and respectful. And right down there is where the creek rolls around. And if you wander too close, you're going in the drink. So we're gonna head back to the truck, and now Lexi and Jaden go to school together out in Minnesota. Jaden's from North Dakota, and he's never been to Illinois before up in this area. So the next place we're going to go is going to be Loudon State Park to see and show him the refurbished statue of the Eternal Indian. So we're going to walk the trail back. I think total trail length is a half mile. So we got about a half mile back to the trailhead, and then after that, probably another half mile back to the car on flat. So not a bad walk today. This is one of the more difficult trails in White Pines, I would say, compared to Starved Rock. Not difficult at all. I mean, I got a little winded today just because I've been sick and stuff, you know, with my infection in my tooth. But all in all, really, really good hike. So we will finish out at Loudon State Park. Okay guys, we're about halfway down the trail, and there's my daughter. This tree was laying here when we came through, of course, but you can kind of see the trail going back a little better, how it kind of goes out on this, you know, this sheer drop on each side. You can see it a little better here, whereas it's wider. It's much wider back there, of course, but you know, these are not steps. It's to keep the trail from washing out over the edge there. And there you can see the creek winding around. So but the trail's pretty filled with roots. So if you're somebody with ankle or knee problems that are bad, you probably wouldn't want to be up on this trail messing around too much, because you could twist your knee or your ankle. There are deer tracks up here, and there's also rocks in it, but you guys can see, kind of like Starved Rock. I mean, there's a lot of trails down there that are the same way. A lot of deer running through here. We've seen a lot of deer tracks up in the mud. So they do get up here. Right there you can see there's some hoof prints. So the deer do get up here. And this side is pretty much a sheer cliff. You can kind of see the rocks right there. This one, not so much. So that's how the deer get up here. Is there's a couple spots that are flat, and you know, the deer can climb up there pretty easy. So so we're almost back to the trailhead here. But like I said, guys, if you got weak ankles or weak knees, probably not the one you're going to want to walk on, but one of the more scenic trails up here. But definitely rated a little more difficult, especially if you have, you know, knee or ankle problems. So, but there's the creek over there. There's the trail that we just came down, and yeah, so I just kind of wanted to show you guys the way out here. And they have cut down some of the smaller branches and trees growing up here, as you can see, to kind of manage the trail and keep it hikeable. So, but yeah, I will put video of the Eternal Indian on here, carved by Laredo Taft. Many people often call it the Black Hawk statue. In fact, not the Black Hawk statue, the Eternal Indian. And it was carved in honor of Black Hawk and all the Native Americans that used to live down here on the Rock River in this area. So that will be where I come on next. Hey guys, this is Dan, and we're across the Rock River down off Route 2. You see the riverboat down there. There's the Black Hawk statue. We could not go up there because Loudon State Park is closed. They have barricades up, and it said by order, executive order of the governor of the state of Illinois, J.B. Pritzker, all state parks are closed. However, that was not the case in White Pines, which is also a state park. But down in there on the Rock River is the city of Oregon. And up in here, we're just going to drive home on Route 2. But there's the riverboat that goes up and down the Rock River. And that is the Eternal Indian. Many people call it the Black Hawk statue. It is not the Black Hawk statue. It is, in fact, the Eternal Indian from Laredo Taft. And I can't really zoom in on it with my video going, but if you go and look up Eternal Indian, he has a full head of hair. Black Hawk, in fact, had a mohawk. So anyway, we're outside of Oregon, Illinois, and I wanted to take you into that park, and I can't do that today. So this will be the last video I shoot today. You guys have a good one, and we'll see you guys next time.